Hello. We're a little late today. We're a little late today because I had awesome dinner. I am Turtle. Pronouns are she, her, broadcasting to you from your local pond. Here's rules. Chat will be kept English only for the purpose of moderation and conversation. This pond is for creatures 18 and older. I may look like a cute little thing, but I am an adult in an adult space, so if you are under 18, now is the time to swim away. There is no back seating. I don't know how to drive, and I'm not sure whose vehicle you've gotten into. Good luck. If you are belligerent or unpleasant to the streamer or members of chat, you will be removed from the pond at my discretion. If shit sucks, hit the bricks. If you sucks, I hit you with bricks. Now with those out of the way, let us get started. Hello, April. And actually, I need to reopen the place where I moderate things on my phone. Hold on. Set up my silly little stand. Well, if you're so sweetie and adorable, then that is at my discretion, of course. Hey, Skitty. Alrighty. So, last we left off... we finished kidnapping Sokolov and got into the Lady Boyle's plural party. And I'm not gonna do that. If I throw a brick to knock out your tooth, then it could mess up your potential hopeful legal case against that shit-ass dentist. We killed Lady Boyle. And now, all we have to do is press any key. I hovered over new game for a little too long. Time to kill an animal halfway across the country did it. Now I gotta go finally actually kill the Lord Regent. What's my inventory situation? Well... Ooh, I'm close to being able to fully stop time, so I think I'm gonna save for that. What was I doing? I was gonna check my inventory. That seems fine. Okay. Hey, man.
Ready to face the Lord Regent?
Oh.
About time we took care of my say. Long past time.
The blink warp made you really scary for a second, my dude. It's time to end the Lord Regent's rule, and if you succeed, Emily can be crowned Empress. You must return to Dunwall Tower and infiltrate the place where you once served as Lord Protector. Ever paranoid, the Lord Regent has upgraded security over the months and has a heavily defended safe room to which you will escape if you set off any alarms. I'm glad I decided to read
This
that.
is it, Corvo. Your last memories of Dunwall Tower might not be good ones, huh? So maybe you can make up for what happened back then. It'll be a bit of a climb from the waterlogged.
You have that mask on your bookshelf?
Most
That
important
rules.
thing is killing the Lord Regent. Built himself quite a place at the top of the tower. Calls it his safe room or something. Crazy if you ask me. Another point of interest while I'm giving you the grand tour, Corvo. Broadcast control station here where all them announcements come from. Might be worth looking into. You ready? Next time I see you, the Lord Regent will be dead. And if not, well, it was an honor to serve with you.
Smooch. Oh, wow. That's cool. I didn't know that. It doesn't fit on anyone's face, though. Listen, Corvo spent a very long time in Coldridge Prison. He was quite gaunt. Please? Okay, fine. Fine, I'll blink. Damn.
If the plague were to take the entire city, or flames consume it, Dunwall Tower would be the last to fall.
Hey, little guy. I just saw you. There was just a rat. There was literally just a rat. Oh. Okay. New. Don't worry about my respawning. Everything is fine. You know, you can always trust me to die in new and creative ways. Okay. Okay. Who needs to possess rats? Yeah, I consider jumping off the roof? Who doesn't? Normal things to say to your coworkers. Alright, so, due to the fact that this is going to be much more difficult if I am spotted, we will be saving liberally. Yeah, this is the other side of all that. Okay. Okay. How do I get... There we go. That's something. Oh. Yay! Gamers, we're gonna have fun tonight. Shit. Ooh, there's more guys in here than I remember. Okay. Fuck.
Should we gather for whiskey and cigars tonight? Chances are very good.
Where's this gonna put me? Where? What am I standing on? Okay. Obviously we're reloading, but that was a remarkable place to land. Alright. Oop. I'm sure this is totally fine. Ah! Okay. Remember, everyone, nothing ever go wrong. Nothing ever go wrong. Should I just say fuck it? And just let him be in his safe room? Because they know I'm coming. This is a chaos run.
You're going down. Firing. A promotion to the man who kills his...
I'm not exactly hidden. Hmm? There we go. Jeez. Okay. Time to scrounge for items.
All new assignments report directly to the duty office.
Oh, that's bad for me. Yay! They call me the master of maneuvers. Did you know? I'll just go back up the stairs. It's okay. Alright, losers, which one of you dropped a key when I killed you? That's a purse. Hehehe, key. Alright. And also, I have now noticed something is over here. Nothing is over here. Unless... Yeah, that's not really a strat. Okay.
Attention, Dunwall Tower personnel. Remain on post until you receive further...
There's a... I feel like I'm Yup. There's a walker over here. Hello, sir. Ooh. Okay. Well, none of that is working. Remarkable that he did not blow up when I threw the potion that blows you up at him. Anyway. Kind of rude for the rude of them to. I mean, technically, I do also. I do have explosive bolt rounds. Incendiary rounds. Let me see if... No, there's... Are there little snacks? Are there snacks for me? Can I eat... treats and pies and treats? No. Okay. This is where my treats and pies and treats lie. My goal is to shoot his tank with an incendiary bolt when he goes. Okay, I no longer know where he is. Okay. Oh, why do I hear you walking so fast? That was probably the sound of turning around, I hope. Well, where the fuck are you? Ooh. Well, something happened. Oh, hello. Ma'am, don't worry. You're fine. I'm not, though. Okay, 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 okay. Perhaps not particularly the best at this. Where will you put me? All right. The key is over here. And so was someone's purse. You. Why is it taking... Why is it impossible to shoot the tank? Okay. You know what? I'm reloading that. 'Cause clearly, apparently, using an incendiary bolt on the thing that is explosive doesn't cause an explosion, apparently. Headshot only game. Motherfucker, I'm literally hitting. How the fuck did I do this without getting detected before? Alright, gamers, 700th time is the charm. What? I'm literally hitting you in the face. This... I'm... Yeah, okay. Sure. That's just how that works. Oh, what? Okay. Um. Brother, you are great at your job. Oh, it's in that room. Okay. Ooh. Nothing happened. Sewer capacity in the month of nets. I've been asked to tell the problem, so here it is. I've fucking read this before. Yeah. Effective immediately, all access to Dunwall Tower is hereby restricted to official traffic via water lock only. The front gate is sealed with no exceptions. This order is issued from the Office of General Tobias with the full authority of the Lord Regent. Okie dokie. Thank you for the bullets.
If the plague were to take the entire city, or flames consume it, Dunwall Tower would be the last to fall. The Lord Regent resides here, as do those who await their turn with the executioner, though their departments differ.
Fuck. Wild. Okay. I sure did just disappear.
What the fuck? Got you now.
Yeah.
Take this.
my beautiful friend. Okay. Now. Oops. Please.
And I'll go easy on you. Probably rats.
Yeah, that was totally all rat noises. All and only rat noises. Anything else? Do I just go? 'Cause I don't want to go to a different... Yeah, 'cause this looks like it should be on the exterior. Because I simply do not think it would show me something from inside. What is this? Okay, there's grapes in the grapes in the water, I suppose. Girl, where am I supposed to go to get that? Okay. But okay. All right. I guess I'll try the other side of the building? No. I'm not just gonna leap into the fish. Yeah, it's like in that. Is it like...
He says, him and his big moat. What's he expecting, a whole army? Moat. All that water does is bring mosquitoes and invite vermin into the courtyard.
Yeah, you just like work here. I have no quarrel with you. You just work here. Sure. Unsure what that does for me, but I'll do it. The water was already running. Okay. I'm gonna assume that that is somewhere outside that I can only get to from inside.
What is going on? General Tobias, what's happening down there? Is anyone there?
Oh, I forgot that that wasn't the Lord Regent. We're gonna try that again. I forgot the Lord Regent was on the screen and not the guy in the red. It would be so funny if you could just walk in and kill him, though. Okay. Listen, it would be so funny, though. They should let me. Can I blow? Thank you.
What is going on down there, General?
There are no reports of any disturbances, Lord Regent.
Yep.
I don't care. Double the guards anyway. Triple them. Make sure everyone is doing what needs to be done.
Yes, Lord Regent. Since the rooftop is secure, you should stay in the safe room for now. My men and I will ensure no one gets up to you.
Yes, you do that, General.
I hate how... Oh, come on. How going for a weapon takes you out. Just fully takes you out of the... Sure.
Oh, I'll find you.
Okay.
Where are you?
I hope it's easy to find more bolts.
find you, whoever you are, and then I'll demonstrate your failings.
Oh,
Everything seems in order.
yeah, it sure does.
I know you're here somewhere, scum.
All right.
Gotta be here somewhere. I know something's up. I gotta stop chewing ham. Nothing here.
Don't mind the fact that 2 rats just mysteriously disappeared. Rats are just like that. Okay. This is just a hiding space. Pretty sure I killed everyone who could have heard me do that already. Actually, that's going to be way funnier. And we all know that Corvo has just a wonderful sense of humor. If I remember correct, is this? Yeah, if I remember correctly, this is where we go to kill the torturer. Which I do think Corvo would do under these.
Again? Oh no! Help!
Don't worry, ma'am. You're gonna have a little nap. Oh, this isn't the way to the torture. I have to go further down the hallway, I guess. Oh, okay.
If he comes back.
Sir. Huh? Someone help me out! Ha!
No one is coming to save you. Okie dokie. Goal is to get to the torturer and kills him. Hey, bud. Oh, tales for children. We love those. Ooh, excerpt from a set of cautionary tales for children. They say that Jimmy Whitcomb Riley was a brawler. His mates called Smiley. He ran around up and down town, pulling off every kind of crimey. On Bottle Street he hung with the boys, throwing bricks and glass and other toys. They'd start a fight, then run and hide, breaking, laughing far and wide. Smiley liked to eat and drink all day and smash and bash the night away. Drunk and all alone, he drifted off a-sleeping, sitting on the bridge along John Clavering. When he woke, something strange he found, stranger than a singing wolfhound. He'd become a blue-jawed hagfish most slimy, and only remembered his name was Smiley. They say that Jimmy Whitcomb Riley was never seen again for all of timey, but he swam around, up and down, drinking from the river, crying, "Why me?" Nothing in the toilet. Nothing.
Look out, you got a prowler.
No, you don't. How the hell do you get down to the torturer?
Let me know if you want to gamble on the hounds. Another night, another patrol with you.
Oh. I swear to God. There we go. Okay, I just kind of missed it.
Here you are, Corvo, within the high walls of your enemy's stronghold. What an impressive sight you make on your way to face the Lord Regent. How will you end his reign? By blood or by truth? He's not an easy man to get close to. If the Empress had been as well guarded, how different things would be now.
Insulting.
Is it just revenge you're after, or do you have another plan in mind? Will you restore things, make it all right again, and crown a new Empress? Or will you send them all howling into the void? Either way, I expect a good show.
Oh, dearie, dearie, down in the cellar so dreary. Why won't you come up to see me? When you were here, we made them scream, didn't we? Come back to visit, and I'll give you another present, carved and shiny. You aren't much in the way of proper conversation, mind you, but I do love to watch you work. Come back, and I'll tell you stories, such stories. What? Why was it continuing to play the animation like he was hitting it? Can I pick you up? Okay. The ambiance in this room is crazy. Alright.
Nice.
Okay. I don't know. What? Hi. Ooh. Oh. I feel like the frenzy attack, like, doesn't, like, I can't get it to trigger like it should. Okay. I'm gonna save and reload and see if that fixes the scary ambience happening. Okay, it didn't. We just, this is just the state of things today. You know, I've probably killed everyone that's going to respond to me breaking the glass, so I'm just gonna steal things. Stealing things for profit. Can't steal that. This is the one, okay. Hmm? You don't hear anything. Maybe. Oh, this is the front area. Okay. What's in here? Nothing good in here. Okay. Time to go upstairs. What do you mean another crack at this guy? If you've faced me, you've died. Don't want to deal with that. The whalers.
Nice.
Lord Regent, it's undoubtedly not worth your time, and I hesitate to even mention it, but apparently on the night of the Boyle party, someone signed the guest book as Corvo Altano. It must be a perverse joke, surely. However, you asked to be notified of all such matters, and in truth we never located the Royal Protector's body, so I thought it best to bring it to your attention. Sorry for troubling you with this matter. I know Lady Boyle was dear to you. Okay. Now. Now what? Well, now where is the safe combination? I don't remember. It's so awesome that you can just sign the guest book, yeah. Ileana, do you remember where we're supposed to find... Like, are we supposed to find it on his body? Or... somewhere else? Because what I kind of want to do... What I kind of want to do... I'm realizing now that you probably can't do both. Like, I kind of want to kill him and then... Okay. Okay. Thank you. Like, I can't...
The ban on whale oil is now in effect. Citizens are encouraged to bring any whale oil in their possession to the city watch at once. Anyone caught burning oil will be subject to arrest. This message is from the Lord Regent himself. All trust in the Regent. Please don't hurt me. You're here to kill the Regent, aren't you? Spare my life, and I can help you beat him. He makes recordings on audiograph, secrets. Some that witnessed, others heard. Like on this amplifier, his confessions would be broadcast throughout the city. He'll be ruined. The audiograph card you want is in a safe in the Lord Regent's room. But I was able to see the combination over his shoulder.
Alright, 935.
What's recorded on that card will do the trick.
Okay. $935, because I want to get that and then kill the Lord Regent and then I want my cake and I want to eat it. Lord Spymaster, we had a specific agreement, and I planned around it. The Royal Protector wasn't part of that agreement. You assured me that she and the girl would be alone, so the price of the job is just went up. Send the coin to the alternate dead drop, or you can be sure we'll come calling. Alright. To roof. The vibes are truly something else right now. Yup. That's the thing I was trying to look for like 10 minutes. When we were outside. You were right. The vibes have no one sees anything. No one sees anything ever. Damn it. Okay, well. We can try that again. Hold on, I'm adjusting in my chair. Oh. Yeah, you really just ragdoll in every which way when you die. I love when it's like really clear that, that like your head came off. What?
Someone get over here! Firing! For the watch! Bastard! Clear the line! Now the rats can fight over your guts.
Ooh. Are we out of gun ammo? Are we? I don't think we're out of... No, we have 11. I'm just not using things effectively. I would like to sneak kill these people. Preferably. God damn it. Okay. Insert pensive cowboy here. Yeah.
He walks the floor, careful to touch each stone only once, counting. He cannot purge his mind of the thoughts.
Damn. I scare this man so bad he's got OCD. Damn it. Okay, so I can't go for that guy first. Okay, so there's gonna be a point where neither... Oh, I have 0. I have... Okay. Okay... after I've shot you. Yeah, two of us can have guns. Okay. Shut the fuck up. Okay. Wait. Why is your body still here? Did he get, like, friendly fired? Why is this guy's body still here? Who? Who subtitled at me? Who subtitled? Who turgled? Oh, god damn it.
When I find you, it's going to be bad. I know you're here somewhere, scum.
Dies.
I know you're here.
You.
When I find you, it's going to be bad.
Oh.
I know you're here somewhere, scum.
Hmm.
Oh, I'll find you.
I'm gonna save before the scary stiltsman. That may perhaps. What? Oh, did I load save by accident? Oh my god. Okay.
Dies.
Ooh, no one can say that I am not an eventful gamer. Okay.
Things are bad. Could the city get any worse?
Yeah.
Indeed, I believe so.
Hmm. What if I simply... But of course there's nothing worthwhile.
Dies.
Think you'll get your own squad after what happened last night? Never doubt it.
Can there be a point? Oh my god, I did it.
Dies.
Did you guys see him like walk backward, like hustle backwards? That was weird. Hello. This is an English only chat. for the sake of moderation and all that, and just general communication in chat and all that. Just so you know. Tonight we are playing Dishonored. We are on the mission to kill the Lord Regent, who betrayed us quite badly. I see.
Now I recommend you stay in the tower's safe room and try to remain calm. Yes, Lord Regent. Remember, your roof fortifications are completely secure, even if all else should fail. Of course they are, because I insisted on it.
There is an entire section of Twitch where you can follow the game Among Us and watch people who are already playing it. It is really weird to just ask someone to play a different game. This is also an 18+ community. So if you are younger than 18, I suggest you head out.
Oh, I'll find you. I know you're here. Assassin, help! Die, idiot!
Okay. We are going to end this conversation here. If you keep bringing it up, you will be muted. Because that's not what we're doing today.
Who's over there?
No one.
I demand that you show yourself. I will find you soon enough.
Ooh, that was funny. Simultaneous time out and ban. Oh, nibbled to death by small animals. Okay.
I demand that you show yourself.
You did just walk into an execution. Don't worry about it. It's okay. What is the point of having a wall of light if there's literally just a door that goes straight past it? He might be stupid. I mean, it was locked. I just... Hello. Ooh. Ooh, that was a really awesome. That was a really, really awesome animation. Losing support. Lord Regent, since we've lost the financial support of the Boyle families, things are dire, and we've had to make major cuts. I'm always saying this. I'm always saying things are dire. The patrol boats stationed up in the Rainhaven, around the tower have been deployed to North Bank to protect the few food shipments still trickling in from the farmlands outside Dunwall. Sir, I'm warning you now. This means that the approach to the tower from the waterlock is now exposed. It's unlikely that an attack would come from the river, but I know how you worry. Oh, holding hands with Samuel and spinning gaily. In both definitions. Ironically, there's one thing working in our favor. Since the waterlock malfunctioned last month, that idiot who maintains the moat flow controls hasn't been able to repair it. And with Sokolov missing, no one else is sure how to get the blasted thing working again. So anyone conducting an assault from the river would have to climb up the pipes in the waterlock, which is hard to imagine. Oh, hard to imagine indeed. Gamers, we can stop time. We can stop time and we can make rats disappear. Without even so much as a crunch. Just swallowing them whole. Oh my god. Oh my god. The scary ambiance is just glitched into this area forever. Okay, I can't fully remember. But is this also where we finish the game? No, okay, I didn't think so. I thought like, oh, it's possible, but like, surely no. Okay. Because all I could think was it would be so funny if we like
Another toad somewhere he doesn't belong.
we're the last surviving person here, and you didn't even notice. Yeah, I'm just gonna see if I can give him the recording anyway. But yeah, if the ending of the game also happened, oh my god, I can.
If I explain, then you will see I am not at fault. My poverty was meant to bring prosperity to the city, to rid us of those scoundrels who waste their days in filth and drink, without homes or occupations other than to beg for the coin for which the rest of us toiled. And it was a simple plan. Bring the disease-bearing rats from the Pentacine continent. And care of the poor of us. The plan worked perfectly. At first, but the rats almost as if they sought to undo me. It was a brand single rate. Soon it didn't matter. Rich, poor, all were falling. Began to ask questions. The Empress assigned me to investigate whether the rats had been imported by a foreign power. I knew the truth would come out eventually, so there was She had to die, you see. She had to die, bringing about the death of an
It would be so funny if the last part of the game happened in here and we returned. Sorry. I'm used to that being Uh-oh. We're not gonna worry about it. Oh, wait. Anyway. And the sound that's stuck inside the tower was still happening. That was the point. That would be funny. That is the point. Every other game I play, shift doesn't exist. And run is bound to my mouse button. That's why that kept happening. Alright. Oh, what's up, Samuel? Hey, dude.
Is it all done?
Yup.
You ready to go back to the Hound Pits? Thanks to you, Corvo. All right, let's go.
Yippee! I killed the Lord Regent's torturer. Time to have an awesome celebration.
Big changes. Makes me uneasy, to tell the truth. A small fry like me always gets the worst of it. But maybe it's going to be different now. The Lord Regent is gone. The Abbey has a new High Overseer. I'm guessing our work is almost done. The others are in the bar. No doubt waiting to raise a glass in your name. Me, I think I'll just linger out here if you don't mind. Reflect on things while we have a moment.
That's okay, bud.
Congratulations, Corvo.
Thank you. You're a solid, kind man, Samuel.
Deals are made here, sometimes under the influence of wine, and sometimes the influence is the point of a knife.
I never listened to this because she was asleep. Oh my god.
Once upon a time, there was a fancy-dressed man came in, and he said it was just what he always gets. And the madam said, if that's what he wants, it'll be 10 coin each time. And that it was Beatrice he'd be wanting to visit. And the fancy-dressed lady said, see? And then she left. And then the naked man said Beatrice would do. And the madam said, 10 coin, Custis. And the naked man said, Lord Pendleton. The end.
Okay. She does tell stories in a very 10-year-old sort of way. Willow-ass storytelling? Oh. Hey. Hold on, I have to take a picture of this because one of my boyfriends missed it. He was when I what's it? When I was talking about doing this and how, like, you know, it would be good to, you know, play the next game as his daughter, and my personal hang-ups about that. He was like, well, it's like implied, but it's never confirmed. And I was like, dude, she makes a drawing of Corvo labeled Dad. And he was like, what? So he just like fully listen, I consider that to be explicit confirmation from the kid herself. Whoops.
That's it. The Lord Regent's done. Farewell to Hiram Burroughs, you scheming piece of shit. Now we can bend the law to pardon our past crimes, Corvo. We'll find out the assassin the Lord Regent sent to butcher the Empress. Then you can have your revenge. We'll have to move fast to clean up his mess. The armed forces will do their job. Martin has control of the overseers, and you, Trevor, do whatever it is you do with Parker.
That's Lord Trevor Pendleton to you. Without me, you'll never command the nobility. They'll tear you apart like a fish.
Sorry, Corvo. We're nervous. Your work is done, and ours begins. The coronation will be an impromptu affair. It still requires much preparation. Most of it we can handle, but there is the matter of security. Emily will be vulnerable to whoever killed her mother. I doubt history will repeat itself, but you must be sharp and wary tomorrow.
He's right. Rest. Restore yourself. Raid Piero's wares. Restock your ammo and make yourself ready. Just in case.
Of course.
The man who served to change the course of history.
To Emily Colwyn, and the new dawn rising for Dunwall and the Empire.
Goes back to drawing.
Have you given Emily much spiritual education? The Seven Strictures? The Litany and the White Cliff?
No. I lack the qualifications, Overseer. Hi.
Yummy.
Perhaps you ought to
drink.
send her to me, and soon. She is a spoiled child, even if she's to be an empress.
This is what being drunk does to everybody.
The other day I saw Emily staring at you. Do you think she understands what you've done? The Pendletons, Lady Boyle? I think on some level she knows what's been done in her name.
is 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 that one maybe the scary image? Oh, my baby girl is fine.
When I'm Empress, I'm going to make everyone else afraid instead. Just like you do, Corvo.
Hell yeah.
Sometimes when you come home, you smell like blood. My great-great-grandfather conquered the Isles, but then he got poisoned. Callista told me.
So, is there a Dragon Age style, like, hey, what ending did you get in the previous game situation for the second
When I'm
game?
Empress, I want to build 2 giant ships and crash them into
Okay.
each other, and all of them will drown. I'm allowed to do that, right?
Oh, she's...
Someone killed the Lord Regent, and someone killed the Empress before that. How do I stop them from killing me?
Okay.
I don't know if I like this, Corvo. Everybody's arguing.
I hope I'll sleep better in Dunwall Tower. Fewer nightmares about rats, perhaps. I've told her an Empress is always merciful. She says Empresses are supposed to be ruthless. I wish she'd make more cheerful paintings. I'm tempted to burn the old ones.
Oh, you give Corvo one drink and he starts perching like a gargoyle on all of your light fixtures.
The Abbey is corrupt, but as long as it stays that way, I can control it. Campbell's journal was a gift.
Righteous and pure, I do every man's work. I can't hold back now. We'll have to keep the overseers on the street maintaining order. These are faithless days. The outsider walks among us today. I can almost feel him.
You can feel him, can you?
I can control the Abbey. I just don't know if I can heal it.
We do all this work, all this risk, so that a child can assume leadership of an empire in chaos. I give us very slim odds. All of us.
One thing I'll say for the Regent, he kept the commoners out of our business. Morgan isn't really lurking in the storm sewer, is he? No. It's crazy. Just a dream.
No, I killed him.
Will you be resuming your old post as Lord Protector? We'll need one. Things are very bad out there.
I don't like that
I'll
he
need
was
the Abbey's
looking at...
blessing if I'm to marry well. I wonder if Martin can arrange it.
Emily will revoke the warrant on you tomorrow. Until then, legally there's still a fairly lavish reward, so I'd keep your head down and your mask on if I were you. The chaos we've caused is a double-edged sword. I think we'll need the City Watch strengthened.
So do they have
Dunwall
like
is just
completely
Navy's
different
rebuilt,
dialogue
that's
when it's low chaos? Because it's been
well
several years.
Once we install Emily, the work will begin of hunting the Lord Regent's ring of skulking spies. Kill.
It's still pretty close. Alright. Yeah, sure, I'll clean you out. Hi.
What will you do now that the revolution's come, Mr. Corvo? I hope you have a good plan. I know I do.
Every week, there are more rats than before. The others will set themselves up nice, lords and all. I'll still be here.
I wouldn't mind seeing Lydia go. All it takes is a hint of plague. Just. Nothing changes for Cecilia.
Attention Dunwall citizens. Please prepare for a temporary disruption in city government further details.
Hey Piero, I'm totally not frightfully wobbly. Do you want to give me weapons? Do you want to give a man who's totally in good health and mind at the moment weapons? Hey Pierre. Hey Piero. Hey.
The strength of your hands, my genius, we blazed a trail of fire and blood, didn't we? Do you need me to put something together for you?
Yup. Brother, I need so many fucking crossbow bolts you wouldn't believe. Okay. I'm gonna see what Sokolov's up to.
Think what they did matters, do they? A new Lord Regent. I feel the real war has been lost. My efforts to cure the plague have failed. Sokolov is a fraud. I see nothing but darkness.
I'm sure it's fine. Hey, man.
Still fighting the good fight, I see. Is the Lord Regent dead yet? If he is, then you'll need me even more than before. You think those fools in Dunwall Tower were in charge? My inventions have held this city together for 5 years. There are forces protecting me that you can't imagine. If you kill me, a curse will fall on each of you. Believe it.
Okie dokie. Time to go to bed where nothing bad will happen to us. Actually, no, time to talk to Sam.
I know it's a good day, but the rats are still here, aren't they? I look out at the river and still see the bodies going by. I wonder if the Admiral could get me a post in the Navy. I don't need anything fancy. Screams carry very well over the river. Can be heard for half a league out sometimes. Seems like every shore I pilot away from, them screams come out on the water behind me. I carry death wherever I go, it seems.
Everyone's really normal here. Glad to see everyone's doing oh so well. Oh so well and typical. This isn't the stairway.
You are an impressive man, Corvo. I hope they give you the credit you deserve.
I hope so too.
The servants get blamed for everything that goes wrong, but we aren't in charge. How does that make sense?
Hello, Corvo. The Pendletons owe you a debt. So many dead. At least they were mostly commoners.
Who are you?
When we move, I will not be taking any furnishings back with us. It's all contaminated by this place.
Like, who the fuck
At last,
are you?
an empress on the throne again. Will it seduce her into becoming a despot? I half expect it.
I had a nest egg saved up, buried outside in a glass jar. But this morning I discovered that rats ate through the lid and it all washed away in the mud. I used to enjoy company, but now you can never tell who's sick and who's not. But most are sick, so I stay alone.
Corvo wobbling around like, oh, feels so good. Oh. Lydia, I'm gonna fall up. Oh. Oh.
Samuel, you move like you've been drinking. Did the poison work its magic? Is he dead?
It better have worked. It cost me a month's profit.
Yes, sir. I believe Corvo has breathed his last. Just as you wanted.
You've done a fine job, then.
Remember, we need the body. If we come forward with the corpse of the man who murdered the Empress, we'll be greeted as heroes.
Yes, it'll grant us legitimacy. We'll be the men who rescued Emily and brought down the Lord Regent and his assassin. You'll see to the
Which
body,
doesn't
Mr.
make
Samuel.
sense because
Yes, sir.
Emily is a key witness. Did you forget? Did you forget that she personally knows that he didn't kill her
Why
mom?
I keep sticking my neck out for you eludes me. But I only gave you half the poison, Corvo. They were watching me do it, but not close enough. Maybe you'll survive it. I can hardly blame them for turning on you, after all the people slaughtered in the name of this cause. Those are crimes of state. And maybe they figured it'd be too hard to control Emily with you around. Could be they're right on that score. I'll drop you in a boat, and then I've got to ship out myself before they smother me in my sleep. That's the next thing. Makes the most sense. If you're lucky, you'll wake up and find your way out of this doomed city. If not, well, goodbye.
Thanks for doing me a solid, man. Worst hangover of his life.
This is the one who was with the Empress when she died. Poisoned. Tivian stuff. Amateur work. He'll live. That's up to Dowd.
Oh. Oh. Do you think they gave him a fireman's carry or a princess carry? Guys, all this moving around ain't too good for my tummy after the poison.
I know a great deal, bodyguard.
Oh.
I recognize those marks on your hand. A gift from your friend. The one who talks to you in the dark. Talks to you when you visit his shrines. I visited those shrines too. And I know what it felt like to shove a blade into your Empress. But I don't know you. Who you are, and who you fight for. You're a mystery, and I can't allow that.
Oh. Oh, this is the last thing he needs for his tummy feel bad.
Here you are at last, in a ruined and drowning world, held captive by the man who killed your empress, the assassin Dowd. Your friends poisoned you and dumped your body in the river. Did they do it to protect themselves, so no one would ever know what they'd done? Or was it because they were a single move away from controlling an empire, and they knew you'd never let them manipulate Emily? Maybe none of these. Perhaps that's just the nature of man.
Do you think they would spit roast the black-eyed twink between them? Ooh. I think the best part about streaming is you guys get the experience of the things I would say in April's chat, but I say them out loud instead. That was some fun little physics. My brick. Aw. Aww. I stopped being a physics object. They wanted me to stop screwing around. Okay. Overseer Franklin, wasn't it? When we speak next, I hope you will tell me two things. First, what do the strictures tell you about being imprisoned in a cell you could easily escape, where your leg's not shattered? Secondly, how your kind knew the location of our base and what exactly you hoped to accomplish here by marching a hopelessly outnumbered band of fools through chest-high water. Dad. Kroonigan? Kroonigan. Interesting name. Salard. Unknown masked man revealed to be Corvo. Finding Corvo in possession of that mask could have been an elaborate frame job, but now the newly minted Lord Regent Havelock is announcing to all the city that he has proof linking Corvo to the masked felon. The bounty is 30,000 coins, but if Corvo truly is the masked felon and is responsible for all the things the wanted posters accuse him of, I expect the bounty to double. Because we have him alive, we should be able to barter for even more. Regarding Slackjaw, we watched him for a week, and when we were ready to make our move, he suddenly disappeared. Maybe he left the city. Rolfio? Okay. This is the musical device that the Overseer had strapped to his chest. While it was functioning, we were unable to perform the transversals or tetherings. I suggest we all get a good look at it. Okay. Oh. Never got all the paintings. Yeah, I've missed a couple paintings. I mean, can't you also just, like, do it mission by mission, too? What was I standing on? Okay. Because I'm pretty sure it lets you, like, part of the main part of the home screen is load mission. Where the fuck am I going? I don't know. Oh, I forgot to look at the posters. Before I moved the cursor over, I thought that said masked fellow. Wanted for various crimes. Okay, I need to go up, not down. Hey. What the f... Did someone, like, lose a hairpin? Ronaldo, do the job as you are told and do not question my planning again. Yes, the women who meet in the ruins of the Brigmore Manor possess abilities like our own, and they use poisons administered by Dart. But just as you share my ability to blink across space through the transversal trick, you also inherit my resistance to some toxins. As I told you when you first joined us, it is another of my gifts that whoever serves me loyally shares in some of my power. This may or may not aid you against their poisons. The leader of the Brigmore Witches must pay for her betrayal. If you succeed, your share will be enough to build a fine home in Serkanos in your old age, assuming you live. Well, I think Ronaldo failed to live for a different reason. Can't say what that reason is, though. Just can't be known. Impossible to say. What was my path? My path is to break my fucking ankles. Anything fun over here? Alright. Yeah, I think there's a few things I want to play. Uh-oh. Anyway, there's a few things I want to play. I want to play The Wandering Village, and I want to play the next full, oh jeez. Oh. And I want to play the next full release of Vintage Story. I've been playing the unstable versions and enjoying it. But I want to like I want to have a stream world for it. So this is the part of the game where all the extra weepers are in. Okay. I see. And I should play the DLCs for this game and just straight up actually play the second one. Because I never did the DLCs. No, this isn't my stuff. Where's my stuff? I got baited by red light. Yeah, I imagine this area is pretty difficult for... Okay. For Flesh and Steel, because you can't take any shortcuts. Ah. I see. I remember. I have to get oil over here. Right. You know, maybe we wouldn't have such an awful whale oil shortage if the filling tanks weren't leaking like 1 liter a minute. You know? I'm sure that swarm of rats won't be a problem for anyone. Anyway, yeah, Flesh and Steel run would probably be difficult here because you have to go through everyone. You can't just jump around like I am and avoid people. Whoa! I don't like that. I didn't like that at all. See? My coins! Oh. My incorrect way to go!
Why would you come back here?
Hard to say, but we should watch the streets. We'll see him from the rooftops.
All right. If nothing else, you can cut him off at the market.
He can't get through the rail station without the key.
This one is resourceful. You'll find a way.
Thanks for letting me know there's a key. And thank you for having a conveniently placed chain. And then just completely leaving this area open. I love how recovering your gear is optional. That's so fucked. Oh. Surely that should work. Gamers, I need a brick. Okay. In the early days when the ships brought in the great dead whales, men would slaughter them and reduce their blubber to oil in massive vats on the bank of the Wren Haven. Small crews maintained their own vats, with workers specializing as fire tenders, slicers, gutmen, haulers, or strainers. Inevitably, once the demand went up, the businessmen moved in, wooing the best crews with promises of better pay and safer conditions. Warehouses went up at the edges of the Rudshore Financial District almost overnight. None was more organized, or some would say more ruthless, than the Greaves Whale House, opened by Ebenezer Greaves himself. The Greaves Whale House grew rapidly, absorbing rivals until it dominated the trade. At its peak, the operation employed over 300 workers, not including the children who filled minor and often tragic roles. Those associated with the refinery were recognizable by their head-to-toe industrial leather uniforms and the masks they wore to protect against the fumes. Drunken Whale lyrics. Not what I meant to press. These new ships made by that Sokolov fellow make life easier than it was in my youth, I'll tell you what. air was, we were at the mercy of the winds. Nowadays, the engines get up at first whale sign, and there ain't time anew to rouse the boys from their bunks afore you're on the herd. We'll cull out the biggest bastard we can lay eyes on, and the pilots drag us out from the circling brutes. Them things groan and bellow across the water like they're calling to each other, men below, so you can feel it in the hull. But when the harpoons go in, the beast cannot make for deep water no more. Once it weaks from lost blood, we launch the hook boat and put change into the tail. Then the winches drag the bastard backward up the chute into the rigging overhead. Yuck. For a minute, I thought these were like a plaid skirt, and I was just like, whose like Catholic schoolgirl uniform is on the floor over here? Yeah. Okay, so like, what am I? Why can't I throw something? Like, okay, I just had to blink at it because jumping isn't good enough, apparently. I'm normal. Normal, I say. Okay. Ooh, that's a lot of dudes. Okay. Okay. Gamers, there might be consequences to my actions. We'll never know for sure. Huh. You put your rat on the floor. Food doesn't go on the floor, silly. Alright. Oh. No, 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 no. Turn to ash. It'll all be over soon. Alright. Anything else good down here? It's hard to tell because of the icky weird mist. Copper wire. Okay. Hey, do you think Dad is gonna notice if I open this fucking door all the way? You think maybe they'll figure out I'm up to something? Water? My item keybinds, like, changed. What the hell? Three used to be sleep darts and 4 was incendiary bolts. What the fuck? Awesome, I know what to use grenades for now. Oh, whoops. Okay, but like, can I... Can I just move it back around myself, or... Are they denying me that sort of control because this is a game from 2012? I'm hearing a noise. I'm hearing it. Oh, yeah, it's right there. Hello. Thank you, life. I mean, they are. They're like... They spit at you. Did I loot all of you? You had nothing to loot. Nope. Missed one. Oh, and you went flying all the way over here, and you're not lootable anyway. Okay. I mean, like, at least my powers are still still where they're supposed to be, but geez. Ooh. Ooh. Hi. Why won't... Okay. That had some surprises. Gotta get me my 25 cents, though. Eh. Hello? You're just a corpse. I went through there. Oh. The assassins sprung their trap as we tried to cross the narrow bridge. At that choke point, they were able to pick us off one by one. We thought we could draw them inside where our greater numbers could make more of a difference, but it didn't matter. Now I'm the only one left alive, and I feel that slipping from me minute by minute. Please, if a second group attempts to come through this way, beware of that bridge. They are listening for the sound of the door opening. Keep an eye on the rooftops. Even a small number of them is more than a match. Okay. What is that fucking noise? Are those rats? Oh. Right under me. Suddenly, grenades are incredibly useful. I bid you safety and courage on your expedition. The assassin Dowd and his cultist followers are commonly known as the Whalers due to the oil worker masks they wear. Beware, for Dowd possesses power and resistance beyond expectation. Tread with extreme caution. Their infamy is well earned. They are based inside the Chamber of Commerce building in the ruins of central Redshore. All roads to this area have been blocked, with the exception of the elevated rails. Find the rail station in the Redshore market. March carefully, for the cultists undoubtedly employ spies to watch the route. Yummy loot. Yummy loot for me. Yummy loot. Yummy 25 cents for me. Please. 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 You're nothing. I don't want to go through that door because that's what they're waiting on. There we go. All right. I'm gonna save. Saving sounds like a good idea. Where does this rat hole lead? Hey, little guy, we're gonna go on an adventure. Where does this rat hole lead? Oh. It leads to a thing. It leads to profit. Alright. Anyway. Back down. Okay, it's just a bone charm. Fuck. You see, there you are. There we go. Okay, it was like, you seriously don't see me? You don't see anything. Nothing's happening here. Nothing is happening. There's no reason for you to be alert. Everything fine. Everything fine. Nothing bad happened. Only good can happen. Ooh, that is... Okay. We are going... Not possession. We're going to stop time. And we're gonna have a really awesome teleport. There we go. Alright. Alright. We're winning. Cringe bitches don't know I can stop time. Explosive bullets, I think, is what that was. You're in the water, aren't you? Ooh. Where are you? What the f- Okay. I'm gonna have to like swim into this building or something. Okay. Or not. Or something else happened. Okay. Or I go very up and then down. I'm way more suited to sniping. What? Oh. You don't see anything. Simply don't concern yourself about the fact that you are suspiciously 3 less people than before. Come on, poke your little head back out. You know you want to. You know it would be so sweet and cute of you to poke your little head out. Thank you. Yay! Okay, where's the last bitch? Last bitch over there. Alright. Okay. Casually appears in front of you. You don't survive. Hello? You are normal. Talking to a brotherhood of assassins like they're literal infants. Listen, I work with kids. That's also not how I talk to children. Kids know when you're being patronizing, even if they're 3. Okay. That's base. Mysterious rune. Bone charm. Huh? You don't see anything. Nothing happened. You just stay crouched right there and nothing will happen to you. The fuck? Okay. Okay, what is up with down here? Okay, I have to go into his base for this. Surely. This is all one map. Yeah, all of this is one map.
I have a job tonight. What's the delay? I am gate bound, not riverboat.
Sick. Okay. Awesome. I love that I can do that. Oh. For one. Hello? Oh. Do do do. Do do do. Don't mind me, doubt. I'm just sneaking through your things. I'm just being a little snoop. Casual white woman. Activities, snooping around.
For your next trial, you must move unseen. Stay in shadow and avoid the light. Cross to the other side of the room without...
Earn and shower. You just finished escaping prison. Awesome. Okay. Da da da. Oh. Okay. We're fine. Damn, I whiffed bad if it's all the way over here. Alright. Do. Is there like a point to this? Or just the... Oh, yeah. There's another way around this way. Alright. Yeah. I'm good at my job.
Master.
May I not have a moment of...
Corvo's beaten us, sir. He's killed men who have no evil in the eye. I'm afraid we'll kill me too. You said this couldn't happen, sir.
I didn't think it could. I always thought one of you, the strongest, might kill me. But not a stranger. A man not trained in our methods. But perhaps he will. Remain on watch, and kill him if you can. Maybe he'll surprise us both.
You know, I think I will surprise you both. Anyway. Oh. Alrighty. Where? Okay. Was that everything back here? Yeah, okay. Time. What's up here? I am satisfied. Corvo would have been very useful to me, but your improvisation was exemplary. Him taking the fall for the crime simplified matters greatly. I hope you are equally satisfied with the payment. Okay. Again. What the hell was their plan before Corvo showed up? You know? Okay. They really do just trust in the heart of the cards. Throughout the ages, rulers have always faced attempts on their lives. Once in a generation, the empire is rocked by the death of a powerful political or religious figure. As once in a generation? Like every generation you're dealing with this? Damn. It's dire here. As such, city-states across the Isles have devised varying strategies for protecting their leaders. In the capital city of Dunwall, each new emperor is allowed to appoint a royal protector. This is far more than a trusted bodyguard, much more revered than the hand-chosen guards defending Dunwall Tower, the Flood, or the Food Tasters. The royal protector is a court figure given enormous latitude who keeps constant company with the highest ruler in the known world. At the age of 12, the young monarch participates in the selection process, making the final decision about who will safeguard his or her life. While most of those chosen as royal protector have been men, several times throughout history a woman has served well in the role. For the first time in Dunwall's history, a monarch has been slain by her own bodyguard. At the time of this writing, with Dunwall in the grip of the worst plague ever recorded, our fair Empress Jessamine Caldwin has just been murdered. The deed was done by her former protector-turned-assassin, Corvo Attano, who is still sitting in Coldridge Prison awaiting his deserved execution. Some argue that it is worth noting that Corvo Attano is the first royal protector in the history of the Empire born outside of the Isle of Crystal. Once the financial heart of the empire, the Red Shore Financial District was a hive of trade activity. No district employed more barristers, accountants, or indeed more security. And no part of Dunwall saw a greater flow of coin. When the flood barriers broke and the waters rolled in, the looting that followed was accompanied by an epic period of chaos and butchery. Those who could withdraw and move their assets did what they could. Others, with their wealth tied up in grand mansions and artwork, lost it all. When the last of the high society set had withdrawn and the lights went dark, Red Shore was a gloomy, crumbling shell of what it had been, inhabited by thieves, wild dogs, and rats. Once great palaces of commerce sat empty and haunted, or came to house killers and mercenaries, as well as anyone else looking to hide from the city watch. In mere months, the flooded district was settled upon as the most proper name for the place.
They butchered the deep ones here, breathing in the rich stink of their enchanted flesh.
Kingsborough Island sits in the middle of the Wrenhaven River, and up through the previous century was only used by fishermen and for occasional religious ceremonies. During the time of the Morley insurrection, a fort and naval dock were added to the island as a means of protecting the city from attacks by sea. In the time of the rat plague crisis, shortly after the tragic death of Empress Jessamine Caldwin, Dunwall's acting regent Hiram Burroughs commissioned the construction of a modernized military installation and lighthouse on the island. Burroughs Lighthouse, only recently completed, is widely considered to be one of the marvels of the modern age, humming with Sokolov's technologies, powered by processed whale oil. Boy, wonder why they're telling us about that location. 18 years on this wretched rock in the city of filth. I've felt the blood of scholars, of noble pedophiles, of guildsmen, of unfaithful lovers, of politicians who were far too just for their own good, and of law enforcers who came too close to bringing the wrong man to justice. Why should an empress be any different? Why should I feel the entire weight of this city, of this dying city crushing down on my back? Corvo, Lord Protector, is of Serkanos, just as I once was. I might have known that fact already, but it didn't matter until I recognized it in his face. It brought back distant memories of home and the optimistic young man I once was. What would I find if I went back there? Would I find that it had rotten from the inside, just like Dunwall? Or will it only appear that way because I'm the one who's rotted? What? Die better. There you go. Improve on your dying. Okay, now I find some way down. Okay. Do. Whoa. Okay. Okay. How do I get around? Ooh. How do I get around? Oh, this is where I killed that guy. Okay. And find that rune. I guess I never did go this way. A convenient chain going really far down. Wonder what this could be about. So that's it. We're closing down after all these years, after we just unveiled the new statue of Jessamine Caldwin, a broken wall and some rising water, and we're just going to abandon the building and split up our offices in the lesser districts? Are you insane? Has your brain turned to plague rats? Have you been drinking the outsider's piss? Any of these explanations I would accept sooner than the relocation assignments we all found on our desks this morning. If this is truly how you plan to operate as our director, then no, I will not accept my relocation orders. Consider this my resignation. Percival Cox. Yay! Hashtag our runes. Oh. Oh, I think I remember what area is next. Why is this the music? Why is this the music that's happening to me? I'm literally so chill. Calm down. I'm literally a chill little guy. I'm literally a chill little guy. I don't need any tense music. He might not be, but I am. I'm just a chill little thing that's never done anything wrong. And everyone knows it. And everyone claps. Yay! Isn't that right, everyone? Everyone is clapping. Well, yeah, everyone should have 2 swords. That's just... Christ. That's just, you know, how it is. Is there anything good here? Or am I wasting my time? Can I have secrets from the trash bin? No. No, I can't. Mean to me. It sounds as though someone is perhaps unwell.
Get back. What the hell are you? You some new kind of guard? Like a tall boy? Can't be. Doctor, maybe? Just kidding. Assassin, maybe. Passing through, huh? Hoping to catch a ride on the plague wagon. A few come through here trying. And they fall and break their necks. But that won't stop you. You're almost there. It's pretty easy to get to the rooftops from here. You'll see the way. rob me? Looking for a quick roll in the mud? To rescue me? Well, I am not going anywhere. I came here all on my own, and I'm staying right here.
And I'm just robbing you.
You're out there? I hate to break it to you, but this is it. This is Dunwall. What you see right here. Flooded district, estate district, anywhere else. It's all gonna be the same soon.
Oh.
Now the littlest one is sick. The common woman, she fears the Abbey and the plague. She can hold her drink as well as any man.
That's not what I wanted. Okay.
Don't you have a plague wagon?
Girl, chill. I'm doing my own business. Anyway, yeah, I do have 2 swords. That makes me twice as innocent. Why? I had an accident. Oh, you know. Sword related things.
Get back. What the hell are you? You some new kind of guard? Like a tall boy? Can't be. Doctor, maybe? Just kidding. Assassin. Going so soon. Never.
Sorry, man. You may not remember it, but I did hear your dialogue already. Okay. Can't get on that one. Yay! My wounds!
When the seawall broke, many strange things were drowned and forgotten.
Hashtag my strange things. My strange drowned forgotten things. Exactly. Alright. No, I... Oh, right, I can just walk through here. What? Oh, ooh. The rails themselves are electric. I don't know why I didn't think that would happen. It's just the L. It went a bit spicier than expected. You don't see anything. You don't see a damn thing and you're behind a steel door. Search for alternate ways to dispatch of assassination targets. I think we're a bit late for that now. I think we are perhaps far too late.
They left in great haste, scattering like insects, eager to bore into the nests you made for them. Emily banged her head in the confusion. They dragged her crying into the waiting boat. She called your name. You are like the rivermen. They spread their nets wide and pull up all manner of things, the sweet, the deadly, poisonous, all together in one catch. Your usefulness is spent. They long for news of your death. Callista tried to protect her, but they pulled the child from her arms. Oh, the curses she spat at them. The Abbey is dark, its doors are locked, and no more the great sermons. The overseers have taken to the streets. They left in great haste, scattering like insects, eager to bore into the nests you made for them.
But, okay. Thank you. Jeez. You know, Corvo spends a lot of time in sewers. Yeah. Twist of Fortune? What's that? Oh, very rarely a potion gives you full mana. Okay. Or a bust would be good, probably. I do keep falling to my death. So... might perhaps be advantageous to have reduced fall damage. Considering how often my falling is.
Emily banged her head in confusion. They dragged her crying into the waiting room. She called your name.
I think the civilian death count on this one might end up a little high. The fuck? Where are you? Oh, hello. Okay. Don't worry about it. Ooh. Okay. Anyway, onto the river crusts I was trying to loot. Are there seriously only 3 lootable ones? Okay. Why did you survive that? Stop surviving. Alrighty. Alright, down there. Lurking under the floor. Can I get in through here? Yes. Okay. Hello. What are you? What are you down there? Oh, you're an elixir of some kind. And you are a smudge? A schmutz of blood? Hashtag my schmutz of blood. Still further over there? Okay. Whee! Okay, I'm probably gonna like wrap around that way, and that's where the bone charm is. please. Thank you. It's just... Alright. Okay. River crusts demolished. Where? Where? You. Okay. Sewer exit. Yay. Oh, that's not helping me. Okay, please, Corvo. Thank you. Oh. What? Oh, okay. What? Am I going over that barrier? I'm probably just going over that barrier. Okay, never mind. I'm not lost. Okay.
You are like the rivermen. They spread their nets wide and pull up all manner of things. The sweet, the deadly, poisonous. All together in one catch.
Oh. Little tweets for me. Please, thank you. It is important to go uppies. Alrighty. Okay, missed it. Mr. Rune. Oh well. Alright. Well, since that was the end of that chapter, I think we will leave it right here and possibly finish the game on Sunday, depending. But yeah, I think we're all done for the night. Thank you guys for hanging out. Next time I stream will probably be more Dishonored. And maybe I'll eventually start alternating between Dishonored related things and some less plot followed games, like my little roguelike city builder, or RL Craft but good. We'll see. Okay, who am I? Who can raid? Who can we raid? I know April's live. Yes. All right. we are going to raid April. And I need to put the right earbuds in so that I can hear her when we do so. Alright. Goodbye, everybody. Whee!